Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Gemini for love and relationship for the month of July 2025. Here is mostly like talking about a child of yours or one of your children. It sounds like that you want really to have less responsibility, free from any chains or restrictions with this person, with one of your children. Of course, you love your children. God bless everybody's kids in the whole world. But it sounds like that this child of yours, they don't really consider like the way you really feel or worry about them, and you want the best for them. But it feels like that they like to challenge you, to give you like that really much of worry, responsibility, pain, restriction. And it seems like that you want really to free yourself a little bit because you don't want all of this drama, because you're this person or child is not really listening. You love them, you care for them, you wish them best of luck, but you need to stop being afraid. You worry about them like getting in trouble or doing like the bad choices, and especially if they have really like kids. And it sounds to be that this person is not really listening to you no matter what you do. They have been really manipulating you, using you, taking advantage of you. Yes. Lying to you. Yes. That doesn't mean that they hate you. That doesn't mean that if something, God forbid, bad happened to you, that they're going to go against you. No. It's just because they have selfish needs and they know that you are the only one who's going to do it. Backing off, like on these problems, it says here that it's really best walking away to show your child that you don't care no more, or you don't want to try harder to tell them do this and don't do that and stress yourself out. It's the good choice at this current time. That will make you less hurting, because this person is really hurt, confused, scattered, and they think like what they are doing is really the right thing. Your confidence is to stop worrying and relax. Your child, nothing bad will happen to them. Okay. I don't know. They are acting like they are a grown children, and they are acting like they are a little child that they need help. They don't need help. They choose to be lazy and making you work for them in a way. Alrighty then. You have a conflict or an issue like with the spouse, and sounds like that this person, he or she, have been really trying to let you go before in the past, because they don't want to progress, and they feel like that maybe you are into someone else even if you're not. And I get here that they want to walk away like for to another area. um you, if you have a spouse also, they are against one of your children too, like the one we talked about earlier. They want you like, even sometimes they want to leave the area, so you want to be closer to each other, but it's not going to solve the issue if you do. Anyway, what I'm getting here, that this person love you very much. They care for you a lot. You reawakened their feelings and emotions. They feel really bad and guilty, like really for you, because you have been really there on your toes a lot. But I get here, they are afraid. They are afraid that they're gonna get um, a bad situation with you. They see you like really seriously, maybe angry, upset about money situation, and you are trying very harder. That's the guilt they have for you because you are providing more than this person is providing, and they are confiding in you, and you are confident with your really work and effort and everything, and you want really to move forward. You want to accomplish a lot. You want to take care of the payments, money situation, mortgages, possibly rent, maybe furniture, bed, whatever it is. But it seems here that the more likely you go forward, you are afraid of situations. What you hear, like nowadays about life, everything is getting expensive. Are we going to be hungry? There are wars. There are something like how we can manage our life. Some of you want to retire soon, and they don't really have any saving for retirement. They tell you here that what hurts you the most and a business that is not working, you need to leave it. But if you have a business established already, you need to put the effort and the work for it to do it. Stop worrying, stop being afraid. Money situation is going to keep really on coming. It says here you're afraid, but the money is coming. It's going to keep on coming. Don't worry. Let go of that fear. There is no such thing. You're going to have really good financial all the time. But some of you like to gamble. Stay away from gambling because your reading is telling you you are very stubborn. You keep really want to gamble and you think gambling is going to make you rich. No, your work determination at work is going to make you rich. If you save your money, spend how much, and you save your money, that's going to make you rich because it says here that you have the ability to work really harder and move forward and relax. You need to relax because you're afraid that you're going to work all of your life and you keep on working because a lot of you wants to go out, wants to go and have fun and everything. You feel like, I'm going to work, 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 and I'm not going to get anywhere, and I don't want to live in that situation anymore. You want really some financial, like money at once, 100,000, $1 million, thousands, maybe more and more. You want really chunk of money just to fall from the sky. Oops, okay, that's my saving. I don't have to work really very hard all the time. Or some of you want to continue working, but in the same time you're relaxed, you have some saving. Gambling is not going to do that. You need to work. Okay. It says here, like your person sometimes like wants to leave, and when you are really like mad and angry, or you point your finger on them, they did this or they did that, and it shows here your person like become mean and angry about you. But it says here that, oh, I'm leaving, I'm gonna go and whatever. This person is being smart with you. They are not going anywhere. Which is, I'm talking about you if you are in commitment in a relationship or a husband or a wife. They are not going to leave. They are just being, they don't like confrontation, first, number one. And if you confront them, they're going to really like just get on you. And I get here that this person is not really going anywhere. They appreciate you very much, but they give you like, that mean thing. So you will keep harder and you keep trying. And they know very much your personality, the way you are, dear Gemini. And you know that you're going to try, and they know that you learn from your mistakes, so they are giving it to you for you to keep trying and trying and trying. What I get here that you back off sometimes, you don't want to do it, you get really like standoffish in a way that I'm not doing it, that's it, I'm done. But you find yourself really keep on going. Money situation is going to be very good. Love life is going to be very good. If you are single, this is for single Geminis. You're going to meet with a new love. It's coming really very soon. It's really right around the corner. Let's say up to 3 days from now, like from the 5th and go on. A lot of you that you are really leaving relationships that hasn't been really working no matter what you did. It could be like you are married, or you are separated from a person that you are married to for a long time. You're going to apply for that divorce, and it is really about that time. And a lot of you choosing a new relationship that is really very good. Single people are going to be really meeting with the new love. But if you are a person have been really also married and separated, you're going to meet with the new love. It's going to be a beautiful radiant, beautiful love that you're gonna enjoy really very much also. And if you are a person that you're still married and your relationship is okay, but you are not really feeling that excitement and whatever, because Gemini is always, always, not every single one of us Geminis, but you always look for excitement. Like, okay, I'm in a relationship, but it's really boring. I don't feel like that warm, beautiful, exciting feeling. You always look for that excitement. It makes you more confident, much prettier, um, energetically, like different. It's so exciting for you. If you are looking for a relationship on the side, you're gonna find one really very quick. That's up to you, of course. I'm not really saying that, oh, if you are married and you are bored, go and look for love. No, I'm not really advising with that. This is your choice. I see confident, like, really being applied there. Your person who's fighting with you all of the time and trying to be really wishy-washy with you, the sense that if you are confident so much in yourself, which is mostly you are, that they're gonna lose you, or you will be really moving on to another person. That's why they are really irritating you and keeping you on your toes, because they are feeling that you are sexy, beautiful, provide everything, confiding in you. This is how they look at you. Someone who worked very hard, someone who's confident, sexy, like, you speak really like, very good, like, in front of people. Sometimes we can be jerks, huh? And we fight, we yell, we scream, but mostly we are really wonderful people. I'm saying we because I am a Gemini too, okay? It sounds here that you have a positive relationship coming toward you, money, finances. You accomplish a lot, you do a lot. They are worried that you are going to sit around, not to work, and you're going to leave the whole load on him or her, the one you are involved with. That's why sometimes they become really smart with you. Other than that, this person cares for you a lot. They love you so much. They are afraid to lose you. They are afraid that they are not going to find anything and they're going to end up in the street or kick them out. But yet, when they see you scared, they become really more powerful than you. So you need to be confident in yourself and stop really like whining about you hurt me, you did this to me, you hurt me, you hurt me. But it's your choice at the end of this person like keep being nasty to you. Either you put a line between you and this person, or give them that comfort little bit, like that you care for them too as well. So they will stop doing that. They are not gonna stop though. Once in a while they're gonna irritate you. And you need to let go and free yourself from anything that this person really said to you, hurt you, especially from past years, because you had a problem with this person before. You forgave them and took them back. And now you are hurting for what they did to you, and you keep really talking about it. When you free yourself from all of these pains, your life is going to get ahead, because you cannot really just keep talking about it. Unless you don't want to deal with this person, leave them. You're going to find a better life still, someone else. Yeah. Okay. If you are involved with someone, I'm telling you their finances are going to get better. They're going to succeed from now on. But this is something I'm going to say. They are feeding on your fear, your energy, and they become like more powerful. Because the more they have any insult from you all the time, they're going to show you that they are capable of. That doesn't mean that they want to walk away. They just want to show you that they are capable of, and they're going to really like to get better financially. You are the one who's going to be really falling in your finances up and down sometimes. You make the money, you spend it. You make the money, you spend it. How? Because you want to really musculate in front of that person. You want to be really like, maybe doing some projects that it doesn't work at this current time, like something that you never thought about. You want to gamble. You want to go and buy like, really some items or stuff. Save your money. We know that is going to be a lot of money coming, But you don't have to be really spending on something or give your money away or something like that because you want to show them that I can do whatever I want with their money. This isn't really the attitude. Like, the attitude that you are using currently, like, at this time, no matter what you make, you're going to spend, you're going to build again. So don't worry, the money keep coming. But in the same time, spend it on something beneficial for you and your home. Yes, yourself, yes, maybe your spouse. You don't have to give them, but you don't have to use that attitude. Okay. It's mostly like, the problems between you and this person is about money. I'm not really seeing something else. This person feeling insecurity all the time when you talk to other people, or like, maybe you can be really flirting with other people. And Geminis are flirters, but sometimes we don't mean it. And they are fed up with the situation. They don't really want to deal with really seeing you ongoing with someone. Even if you want to go out in your car, like, or hop in your car in front of your neighbors, they want to chase after you and maybe blow you a kiss or something to show maybe the neighbor that, oh, we are together, leave her alone or leave him alone, something like that. A lot of you like want to work on your physical body because some of you like gained weight this year. It's gonna go away by itself. Drink like a lot of fluid, and you are looking like for looking really good about yourself, how to look really nice, how to be really like just dressed nice, maybe haircut, maybe like the style of your clothing, to do something really different, maybe cosmetic surgery for some of you. You just really want to work on it, and it's going to be really a hell of a month. And even like if you have really some money that some people like took from you, is going to come back to you, and or inheritance or something like that money belonged to you is going to come back to you. So it sounds like that you need to be less fearful. And if you leave a relationship that is really failing and failing and failing for a long time, don't be afraid that you are not going to find someone. You're a Gemini, you're going to be always find someone. And there is a lot of people can be interested in you. So there is a new love coming, a new relationship that you are going to enjoy it. There are some setbacks with the relationships, little bit here and there, because of the some stars aligning, good and bad sometimes, like in a relationship. But other than that, I see you much happier, more confident in yourself. And it's gonna be really like ongoing like that. Maybe in the next like 7 years, like you are not gonna fail financially. So don't worry much and worry yourself really a lot. For people to have better relationship and better financial, you need to let go so much what you are holding on from your past against a person. You don't have to love them. Like they say, forgive your enemies, but not really to forgive them, to really like be sympathetic with them. Just say like to yourself, I don't have any expectations from that person. I'm not angry or mad anymore. I don't care what they do, what they did, what they think, what they ever said, or what they are saying about me. Because if you pay attention to those people who are your enemies, or the people like who irritate you, you're gonna feel yourself like really stuck in the rut, and you will never really find like really good energy, because you take every energy and good really energy in you and give it to that person by paying attention to them and care what they did to you. Oh, they hurt me, they hit me, they pushed me, they took money from me, they yelled at me, they cursed at me. And stop really like having any jealousy, because your person does not want anybody else also. Best of luck for you, dear Gemini, or I will keep on going forever. um And if you need a private reading, please contact me. The link for my website below this video. There is really in the description box written my website, mysticalaziza.com. Click on that. Go to my website, mysticalaziza.com. Click on reading prices. Purchase your reading. Then give me a call. My phone number is on the website. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.